Hello everyone, this is Blue Skyver. This is part 2 of the footage I made last week after I flew in part 1 above the beautiful Adjacent Island. I was returning back through the Prairies River to the home point when I saw from afar a jet ski, and it was sunny and a beautiful day. And I remember the July 26th flight where I tracked jet skis over the San Loros River. They were going quite fast, so I decided to switch on the sports mode, and I tracked the passing jet ski, did a U-turn in front of it, and then went back towards the home point. But I saw that it decreased speed, so I decided to make a second pass. This time I used the zoom function, and because I was above the river, I thought that I was quite far from the riverside, and then I did a U-turn, but on the way out of the turn with the centrifugal force, suddenly I was catapulted on the riverside, and the drone ended up getting stuck on the top of a 21-meter tree. I didn't expect it at all. Actually, what happened and what I learned is that when I use the zoom function, the distances, they are not what they look like. I thought I was a lot closer to the passing jet ski while I was quite far away. And because I was close to the shore, and the obstacle avoidance, of course, was off because I was above the river, so I didn't expect to have any obstacles, and I was in sports mode. And so the drone ended up on top of the tree. I immediately used the find function, and I saw it was on the opposite shore. And after driving about 2 kilometers to go through the bridge to get to the island, I got in the area and found the tree. I used the beep function, and suddenly I could see the drone on top of the tree, but I saw it only once because of the intense sunlight, and the foliage was so dense. At that point I was so fortunate because the owner, Vince, was at his home, and he came out and he volunteered to go up the tree trunk and used some dead long branches to try to push it. Actually, he couldn't get it, so he came down the tree, he went in his house, he brought 5 long wooden sticks which we attached together with tape. And after he went up again on the tree trunk, he was able to get to the drone, push it, and it fall on the green grass. The left right arm was broken, and then I switched the battery off. I thanked Vince for his kindness and braveness. The whole operation took 35 minutes. And I rushed home and switched it on. I looked at the controller screen, and I could see the 3 cameras working properly. And I felt great, of course, because then means that, the damage was not so big. So I immediately sent it to DJI Care Express before the closure on Friday night. And Monday morning, it was a DJI Care Center in Mississauga, Ontario. And after they inspected it, they gave me a bill which was quite low. I couldn't believe it, $168 for replacing the arm, as well as changing the pan motor on the camera. And then after I paid 2 days later, now today we're Thursday, almost a week later, and 4 days from when the DJI got my drone, I'm getting a replacement. Today it's Thursday, and in 4 days I got a replacement drone, and I'm so happy about it. So we're going to open it together and see it. Here it is. I brought it with me. I haven't done an unboxing of my Mavic 4 Pro, but I decided I'm going to do an unboxing of this replacement. It's really amazing. I think it's a new unit. Here is the drone. Here is the drone. It's amazing. It's of course. So we're gonna open it together as I promised. I'm not very good at opening boxes, but anyway. Okay. And here's the drone. I mean, this is so amazing. It smells completely new. There must not be so many damaged drones right now. So this is really amazing. I cannot believe it. So here is the drone. It has new propellers. Actually, I have destroyed my previous propellers and I got new ones on this shipment. So I wanted to share that with you. This is so amazing. First, Vince helped me so much to recoup the drone, and the DJI support service is so incredible. First, their products are of so high reliability and they fly so well, and they have a superb after-sales support, and I really recommend to use the DJI Care. And I would like to report as well that what I learned from this is that once you use the zoom function, it could be on the Minis or the Air 3S or the Mavic 3s or of course the Mavic 4 Pros. It's so important to have always the obstacle avoidance working, because there is an illusion on the distances and you can very easily hit an obstacle like I did so unexpectedly, but everything ended well, and I wanted to report this on a separate footage because you never know the end of a flight unless you have landed your drone back at the home point. So it was quite an adventure, but everything ended so well. I like so much flying drones because once I fly, I have to focus so much on everything on the flight that I forget everything. It's like going 3 days vacation every time I fly a drone. And so thank you very much for watching this footage. And remember, it's another beautiful day to fly.